NBA ball. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here we go.
Here's Geiger. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Geiger. Here's Azubuike. Shot clock at 5. T grabs the miss. Here's G. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's Honey. Going inside. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Honey. And the 10-footer finds the target. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Collins. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's G. Puts it up from the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Burton. Pass to Oni. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
I'm open right here.
Here's Miracle Man. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Freak.
Who's got ball?
Ooh, poked away. Here's Honey. To the middle. Here's Geiger. Collins with the rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Collins defending. Off target at the rim.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To halt the run. The shot by Oni, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's T. Misses the layup.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Driving inside.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Oni.
That's all you. Hey, yo, right here.
The three is up. Offensive rebound. Azubuike, no good. Can't get it to fall. Gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's G. Geiger grabs the board. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Miracle Man. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Here's T. Off target with the free throw line, J.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
To the left wing. Collins defending. Here's Oni. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Miracle Man. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Oh, hit that.
Pass to Geiger. Here's Burton.
I got ball.
To the paint.
Give me that.
Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Miracle Man. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This quarter has been an absolute disaster from the line. These are not points you can afford to give away.
He's off on the second. You know, at the end of last season, Doris, we saw some teams rest their entire starting lineup to avoid playoff matchups.
You know, it was interesting, B.A. There were a lot of people who took exception to this strategy. But to me, as long as it's within the rules, every team has the right to make the best decisions possible to set themselves up for postseason success. It is their livelihood on the line day after day. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
T with a bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Miracle Man. 6 points for him. Pass to T. Blocked. Here's Oni. No good with a layup. Going 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Freak driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Oni. There's the drive. And Freak pulls it down. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Miracle Man.
Don't get pinned.
And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Freak from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 6. Pass to Collins. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Up by 16. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball off the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much.
Up more in the second half.
Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Pass to T. Shots blocked. Here's Honey. Here's Geiger. Here's Burton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Oni. Takes the 3. And Freak pulls it down.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Azubuike, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to G. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Yep, that one's good. He's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Burton. To the left side wing. Pass to Geiger. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Here's Oni. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Miracle Man. Give him 8 points now. Freak. They get it back. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 11 points.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Azubuike. Can't hit from in close.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Freak gets the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Geiger. Pass to Oni. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Geiger. Lets it go from deep. Here's Azubuike. Geiger. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Collins. Here's the Wizard. Here's T. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Oni. He's guarded by Washington. Out left to the wing. Here's Burton. Inside. Geiger. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now Collins. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's G. Pass to the Wizard. He tries for 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Count it. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The shot by Oni, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the chosen one. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Oni from deep. McKinney pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Toppin. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Toppin. Here's the waiter. 17-foot shot on the way. Yes, on the jumper.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Oni. And there it is for him. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Toppin. Pass to the chosen one. It's rebounded by Burton.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Got a hand on it. Here's Frazier. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Burton. Here's Oni. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Frazier. Down low. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. And, Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
NBA, I love it because I think it...
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K